welcome back, pilots. It's Plasma, and we're continuing our Soviet fix of the week in Metalstorm. Today we're looking at the Su-30 strike flanker, which carries a total of 8 missiles. It carries 4 radar-guided missiles. These are medium-range radar-guided missiles, which you can fire and forget, as well as 4 short-range Fox 2 missiles. In addition, this airplane is powered by 2 thrust-vectoring engines, which allow it to be quite maneuverable. Also, it has a pair of canards, which makes it that much more awesome. Now, this aircraft is available in Metalstorm, a free game for both your mobile and PC.
Overall, the fighter is okay at accelerating. It is not as speedy as the F-15. The speed might be the same, the max speed, but the acceleration on the F-15 definitely feels a little more aggressive. But it is a good aircraft to launch missiles from and to stay in maneuverable fights. But you will be outturned by a more maneuverable light fighter. So watch out for F-16s, watch out for MiG-29s and F-5s. Enemy side, we got an F-15 going vertical for some reason. His missiles don't have that range. What are you doing? You're not an F-111. He's so silly. All right, well, let's suppress him. Okay, goodbye. Hit the brakes, come around. And let's pick a target. We're not going to continue turning into any of those guys. We're going to stay on this MiG-23. He just hits the mountain. There's the F-15, and I've got a hostile on my 6. Whoa, missiles firing in every direction. And I get knocked out. Let's check the enemy side. Enemy pilots. Primary target is either the F-5 or the F-15. Those are the real pilots, so we have to suppress those. The other guys could be bots. We don't care. Primary goal is to knock out any real pilots. If there's an easy opportunity shot on an enemy, we'll take it, but feels like there's a lot of enemy pilots. A couple of splashes there. Got the MiG-23-6, Fox 2. Gets knocked out, and I get schwacked by the F-15. 9-7. It's a bit of a spread. Let's get back into the action. The R-77s on the strike flanker don't quite give you the ability to reach across the map. It's not an F-111, it's not a Tomcat, but it's decent enough. And the missiles do pack a punch. Usually Russian and Soviet weapons do seem to have a bit more of stopping power. Nice thing is you can launch a missile and then turn away and defend. And defend. I've got friendlies engaging the hostiles. Gives me a chance to rearm and get back into the fight. So I know that the enemy F-5 is a real pilot and the F-15, so we're going to focus on those guys. 1 missile on the F-5. 2 missile on the F-5. There's a splash. There's the F-15. He's the main guy to take out, him and the F-5. The bots we can deal with. The bots can fight bots. But it's all about knocking out the real guys. Alright, we saw what you did there, F-15. But the strike flanker is a badass little aircraft. Well, being a heavy fighter, it's not very little. Let's see how we did points-wise. Su-33 for the clutch. As the winner here, yours truly, Plasma, in second, and the F-15 in third. Not a bad little flight. And there you have it, a flight in the strike flanker.